Okay, now that we've gotten our dopamine hit fast viewing guys out of the way, for all you guys that want more description with this and want the when, where, how, what, and why, here's your part. All right, we've got a Dyson vacuum here, a V7, V8, V6. I've got a couple of these different Dysons, but for this one in particular, you're going to make sure you check the link in the description below to go on Amazon and find an adapter that will fit your specific Dyson model that you have. There's about 3 different adapter parts, top parts here, and it shows you in the directions as well. So these are the 3 different ones for different Dysons. So we've got ones for the V6, the one for the V7, V8, which is this, and then ones for V6, V7, V8 series, different types of stick vacuums. So make sure you read the directions in the description on Amazon before you make your purchase. Also, before doing that, make sure whatever battery you're going to use also fits with that specific adapter that you're purchasing. So make sure it fits the Dyson first, and then make sure it fits whatever brand of battery that you have. I have a Milwaukee 5.0 M18 right here, so this adapter here obviously will fit the Milwaukee and fit this Dyson V7 V8. So on it, it will say Dyson V7 V8 series, so that's what I'm speaking of when I say Dyson V7 V8. Next thing here, show you guys this thing does not work. Nothing. And I know some people will say, well, the battery's just dead. All right, here we go. Charger right here. All right. Plugging this in, all we'll see is a red light. So it's a very faint red. Take that out. Nothing. All right, just showing you guys that this is completely dead. The battery's gone. It's not going to work anymore. So again, we all like Dysons. A lot of people like Dysons, but the battery life sucks. It's terrible. Especially if you're going on max suction, you're just completely draining that battery out very quickly. And my goodness, all of us know who have Dyson and love Dyson. Don't even try to use this thing without making sure the battery's fully charged, because you're just getting maybe like 5 minutes tops with it. Because it seems like when you set it down, the battery's just slowly draining and draining and draining, and then you go to take it to use it, and then 3 minutes into your vacuuming, you're going along, getting happy, you pull the trigger again, dead. So let's fix that. So again, adapter, find it on Amazon. You will need for this job simply screwdriver and obviously your adapter, your Dyson, and whatever battery you're going to be using. They do give you directions and extra screws. So we're going to take this apart here. 3 screws, 1, 2, and 3 to get this original Dyson battery out, and then stick our new adapter piece in. And before you start doing this, again, when you get your product off of Amazon, make sure it fits your battery correctly. So just before even installing it, take your adapter and your battery and make sure it fits, so that when you do all this, you don't disappoint yourself, and then you can return it and get the proper one if you made a mistake. So let's go ahead and get this battery out, and then I'll bring you guys back in. Just 3 screws, unscrew them, and take off the battery. Okay, we got our screws out. Also note that the original screws are a lot longer, not a lot, but a little bit longer than the screws that they provide for the new adapter. So the bottom screws are still in there, but they're unscrewed. So we're taking this original battery out now. All right, there's those 2 screws that dropped out. So again, here's your original battery. Just make sure it looks similar to what you're going to be putting inside the Dyson vacuum. Just make sure it looks very similar. The grooves, it's not going to look exactly the same, as you can see with the different designs on the inside, but making sure the connecting pieces that are going to connect to power it are the same, and the buttons are on the same side, the locking tabs. So this you can throw away. This is absolutely useless. You're never going to use this again. Toss it. Dispose of it at your service department properly. It is a battery. So here we go, installing our adapter in here. And again, note that this one doesn't have a charging port because you're going to be using a battery like this that has its own charging station, so you won't need this anymore either. So you can throw this away with your battery because there's the charging port on this battery. Don't need it anymore, throw it away. Installing this here, slide it up just like that. As you can see, no more charging hole there. Make sure your holes line up for your new screws. I'll do this off camera. I'll put our new screws in, and then all we have left is to put in our battery and make sure it runs. Okay, I've got all the screws installed, adapter installed. Moment of truth here. See if it works. Full battery on the Milwaukee. There we go. So now you've just doubled your runtime, even on the max setting. For all you Dyson owners out there, this is the way to go. Stop using that old battery and getting frustrated of the lack of runtime that it has. So I've actually got a couple other Dysons here that I'm gonna purchase another adapter for. All three of these models. All three of these models I found in the garbage, and I know exactly what's wrong with them, and it's people throwing them out because they stop working, when in reality they're either just clogged, need a new filter, or it's the battery that just goes dead and won't ever recharge again. So this is definitely a great product, and for those who want further detail about it, I'll make another quick video after this video of explaining why Dyson doesn't put bigger batteries on their vacuums. But again, I found all three of these vacuums in people's garbage, and again, I already know what's wrong with them, so I'm going to get an adapter just like I did for this one for all three of these models. This is an older Dyson, a Dyson Car and Boat, and then this Dyson, same as this one here. So as soon as I saw this one, I knew exactly what was wrong with it because I just knew what was wrong with this one and fixed it. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free to do, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching the video. One thing that I forgot to mention that actually is a game changer with adding this adapter piece on is that I noticed this after doing my bedroom here, that it's no more going in blind. So I went to put this away and I was like, I wonder how much battery I just used after doing the whole house in the bedroom. And now if you actually have a battery that has an indicator on it, like a regular Dyson standard one does not, it just has a light like that. But with this new adapter, obviously I have my Milwaukee on here, all I have to do is this. Boom, I still got a full charge. So now there's no putting this away and then coming to take it out to use it next time and going in blind of not even knowing how much battery you have left. Because we all have done it. We've gone to put our Dyson away, we come back out to use it again, not knowing how much battery's left. We go to run it, 3 minutes later, boom, it's dead. Now you got to put it on the charger and you're not even done cleaning yet. You just started. But now with this, just tap your battery. Boom, I still got a full charge. And now we're not going in blind. We know how much battery we have left.